helping them off. They're trying to get them off. Right.
I think everybody here.
Don't mind me.
Good evening.
Hello, hello.
Want a kid that's not push my head away. This is I really that. A kid stop. This is that.
Well, you stay by me, because I don't want them trying to get you. So you stay by Mama.
Somebody's saying that. Well, I'm going to tell Cleveland because
Get over here. Now this feels like an everyday scene. Is what you see across the street. Is, you know, like, this is sad. It's like becoming like an everyday scene now. It seemed like. Let's see if they're open. Not sure what really happened, but when I pulled up, this is what I saw. Bunch of cops and, you know, a guy in handcuffs. They had to kind of tackle him to the ground, but it seemed like people have to kind of run to the rescue of those being arrested these days, because you never seem to know what's going to happen. You just never know. It's sad.
They got comment and it's because like what he did.
You better get back on this thing.
What do you say?
Scoot back. I gotta say peace to that man. I gotta say peace. Right? Peace to my peace to you. Man. Now I feel bad. You guys, so we made it home, thank God, safely. As y'all saw, it was a crazy scene out there. And from the sounds of what I was hearing as I was videotaping, Now, like I said, I don't know what happened, but from hearing kind of what people were saying as they were passing by or kind of standing there, what it sounds like is that the man that they had hit a woman. Now, I'm not, like I said, I don't know if this is true, but from what they were saying, that he hit a woman and then somehow it escalated into what y'all all saw. So I'll say this. I think what it really is these days is that basically I feel like this. Obviously, if you do a crime, then you do have to basically deal with the consequences. So I'm not saying that police should not arrest people, because then would we really ever be safe? I mean, either way, we're not safe. It seemed like whether they arrest or not. But I think what the main issue is just how much force are you using? Are you using too much force? Because we don't want another George Floyd case. So now it's kind of like, cops, you're on watch. Like, people are watching. Like, people are not wanting to just stand by anymore and just watch stuff like this happen. As y'all saw, at one point there was a crowd around the man and the officers, and they were kind of, all I heard was, I think somebody was like, get off him like that. So, people are watching now, and trust me, everybody had their phones out. Like, people are not just taking this recent situation lightly. But like I said, I mean, if you do commit a crime, obviously you do have to deal with the consequences, and you do have to maybe spend some time behind bars. But now it's about basically, the force. How much force are you using, and is it too much? So like I said, I wasn't there from the beginning. That's just what I put up to. And like I said, that's what I kind of was overhearing from people that had been standing there before I got there, and people passing by. I heard a couple young boys say, well, hey, he hit a woman. He messed up. There you go. So, but like I said, it just seemed like it's like, this is the times we're living in America. Like, so, yeah. So I'm not necessarily not posting this to make cops look bad at all. It was just a crazy scene out there, and that's basically why I videotaped it. So, peace, y'all, from the Bean family.